makes them feel that they are Malaysian? What is the sense of affiliation to Malaysian? Those are the questions we need to ask if we want them to feel as Malaysians. So that's why we in the Merdeka Award, we say that let's talk about the important thing. As far as the nation building is concerned, we're coming together as a nation state. What is important? Science is important. How do we leverage science to build this into a big, great country, great nation among the many nations of the world? And there's so many things, but let's do the right thing and do it today, because today will influence tomorrow. That's the message.
All right, thank you very much. Well, that's a good point to wrap up on. We're all very clear on what the Spirit of Merdeka was when we achieved independence. We were all very clear. We had that one rallying point, which was to unite, to obtain independence. Today, the story has changed. As you can see from the discussion that we had today, we have not reached a consensus. Everybody has a different idea of what independence means, what excellence means, whether it's IQ, whether it's EQ, whether it's a balance. Sometimes we need to stop and reflect a little bit. Sometimes we need to walk a mile, as they say, in the shoes of another person before we can understand truly what it takes. It's not just about being bigger, better, faster. It's also about being a better human being. And the most important thing is to look at what you're doing now, because the now, as Encik Medan says, will affect the future. The now, what you decide now, will affect what will happen to your children and your children's children. And that means that the Merdeka spirit is something that you have to figure out. It doesn't matter. We can all approach it differently, but we must all be united in how we want to prosper, everybody to prosper, the country to prosper from wherever we are. So with that, we'd like to remind you to watch out for the recipients of the Merdeka Awards, and that will be announced on the 22nd of August. Let's see some of the people who hopefully can inspire us to do better, to be better. Thank you very much to all our panelists for joining us today. We'd like to thank the founder members of the award, and that's Petronas, ExxonMobil, and also Shell. And thank you also to ASTRO Awani for hosting us. Bye-bye for now, and we'll see you at the next Merdeka Award Roundtable.